Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, disaster has struck. And there's what it is down there. What up, peeps? Welcome back for another episode of our Minecraft playthrough. I was just logging in this morning to get some stuff done. I've got some stuff to show off to you that I actually think is pretty cool. I'm excited to show it to you. And just as I was about to hit record, I went and I saw something and disaster has struck. So I thought it would be best to just bring you guys in from the start and show you what's going on. Now, excuse the loud noises. I'm sorry, but there's no other way around this. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, disaster has struck. And there's what it is down there. Look. There's an Enderman in my house. And they pulled the block out where I keep the chickens. And they pulled the block out here. So now the chickens are everywhere. And oh, don't look up there and don't look here. So now I have to go and try and get my sword to fix all this. This is not how I expected to start the episode. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get this stuff fixed up. Like I said, I do have some stuff to show you. You can see it out of the corner of the screen. Don't pay attention to that. I'll show it to you in a minute. I need my gear. I just came down here. And I had to get some levels because I need a repair on my gear. And like I said, that's what was in store for me this morning. Now, which one do we have here? Sharpness 2, unbreaking. So this one is for later. Here's our iron pickaxe. Our spectacular shovel. Sorry, guys. This is just going to take a quick second. Where did I put that other sword at? Over here. And our water arrow. Okay, I think we're ready. So I've got to go clean up this Enderman mess and this chicken mess. And then we'll get to talking about what's gone on. What I'm doing, what I'm going to be continuing to do. Wow. Welcome, guys. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. It's early day for me. I've got some stuff I've got to get done. I've got to get ready for work. What about if you just... Okay. And one of the things that I had to get ready for work was actually getting this recording done. I'm behind the 8-ball, so to speak. What if I just went like this? Yeah, you can go in there. Game Hunter. But yeah, so I'm behind the 8-ball right now. This video was supposed to have been recorded yesterday, but what I've come to find out is building things in Minecraft is not a simple solution. We're gonna check that out later, guys. I promise. Oh no, 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 no! Get out of there! Get out of there! And you know what? While this is all happening, let's get a harvest on the wheat. So yeah. So what's new for me? Oh, that Enderman. I gotta get in there and deal with that, guys. This is ridiculous. Enderman. Enderman. Where'd you go? Yeah? Where? Come at me. Come on. Yeah. So Enderman here, griefing my blocks, came down, took this block out of here, and this block, and apparently that block out of right here. And the chickens have just poured in. They are... Man, they're everywhere. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing alright. Let's get that done. Get a kill on that guy. Oh, wow. The chickens are everywhere. So, yeah. Anyway. It hasn't changed, guys. The Endermen are just continuing to invade. They're everywhere. They're taking stuff. They're messing up my builds. And I don't know how or why, but... Yeah, we will get to the bottom of it eventually. I'm sure of that. Okay. And we're just going to let that stuff all funnel into that chest. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I can tell you about future plans. Future plans is I need to find a way to make this safe. To make my area safe. From Enderman attacks and creepers are actually seem to be the biggest issue that I'm having. Zombies, no big deal. Skellies, no big deal. While we're here, we're just going to come up here and get this out of the way. So what I did is I took the time to actually build us a house. A grand staircase. So what I've decided is this is going to be like our industrialish district down here. It's going to be our meat production, our wood production, our food production. And up here is going to be our grand house to overlook and oversee all of the production that happens. I just want to make sure I get these chickens, guys. Hang on. Okay. I think we're much better off now. I'd say we're much better off. So yeah, the grand tour. Now please understand, decorating is not necessarily my strong suit. But, yeah, it's a decent-ish house, I think. It's the first house I've ever built. And I kind of like it, man. So you come in through the main door here. A little pressure plate to open up the door, and a little pressure plate to close the door both times. This is the main area. I am going to decorate. I'm thinking there's probably going to be some tables, a couple of chairs, some storage. I do have some storage here already. There's absolutely nothing in it, but that was mainly just to block off underneath the stairs because we don't want anything living. Oh, you know what? Missed opportunity. Chicken under the stairs. That's probably going to happen. Over out this side, I'm thinking I'm probably going to take this area right down here and I'm going to move these flowers. I'm just going to plant these flowers down here in this area, make a little kind of garden deal. Oh, hello. Okay. Out this side, this is going to be the side that we mainly use just to get out and get down to our stuff. Now, there is a ravine here, and it is massive. It goes all the way over there. And then there is another ravine that is right here. And it goes this way, and then there's actually another ravine over there that goes this way. I'm on top of 3 ravines, and I gotta tell you, it's getting kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I know I saw it. Where did it go? Where are you, little clucker? Master Sniper. Okay. Back to the house. So yeah, something in here. I made a little landing for the stairs. There's a basement. We'll get to the basement in a second. Up here is going to be 2 rooms. This is probably going to turn into I would say storage, but it's not going to be storage. I'm probably going to put an enchanting room, something along those lines up here to remove it from the dirt hut down there, and we're going to probably convert that dirt hut into some other form of farm. I made a bed. I dyed our bed. It's no longer white. It is now red. And I outlined it in some slabs and a couple of stairs just in the back here to make it look like it's a bit bigger than what it is. I feel like it's missing something, but I don't think torches are it, so I'm going to have to try and come up with some other form of lighting for that. I used jungle wood slabs for the ceiling floor-ish area. If you check down here, you'll see the same thing, jungle slabs. But then I used oak, birch, I can't remember. Some sort of wood that I have access to. That's that tree right there. I think it's oak. And it, just to outline it, I don't, the salmon color of the jungle wood, it isn't horrible. I don't mind it. But I used this for walls and everything else. Glass panes, I had no idea you could turn glass cubes into panes. That's actually something I wanted to talk to you guys about. Did I change it all? Yeah, I changed it all. So, initially, I put glass blocks in here to fill up the wall. Big mistake, huge waste of glass. I wish I would have known I could convert it to panes, but I didn't pay attention. And that's what you get. So these are all glass blocks, and what I was going to ask is, above the doors, should we put just more wood, or should we just leave it glass? I made the executive decision apparently last night in my stupor while I was finishing up the building and the recording, or the building of the house, to make it glass. I don't think it looks bad. Yeah, man, tell them. But, you know, the markings on the glass to say it's glass, like the outline of the block and the little lines in the middle, I think it could do away with that. Anyway, this is going to be some sort of, well, this is just an entryway out onto a balcony where we can look out and oversee everything. We're going to get to that too today. All of the things that go on, and yeah, we'll be able to see our garden. I decided to keep Moonrise up here with us in our little entrance to the back deck. That really doesn't look out onto anything, but that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Right now, as a matter of fact. So, over here, like I said, there's a ravine here, there's actually a ravine here, and then there's a ravine over there. What I'm going to do is, I want to build a perimeter wall to keep me safe from mobs coming in from over this way. So, what I'm thinking is, I'm going to outline where the water is, and I'm going to make it the perimeter wall all out around, and I'm going to... Ouch. Come over here real quick so you can see all of this craziness. Yeah, see, ravine, ravine. I'm going to probably just come over like this and cap the ravine off here, and we might turn this part of the ravine in here into a little harbor of some kind. I know I've got a little harbor over there, but we'll turn this into maybe a little... Oh, there's a chicken. Can we get him? Am I that good? Oh, close. No, hang on. Ah, we did it. Yeah, so I'm going to probably cap this part of the ravine off. Maybe we'll turn it into a little bay kind of deal. Because I'd like to have a little bigger boat landing than what we have over there. Have access to, because that's just a farm. I'm going to have to be really careful here, because I do not have this place lit up. There, now we should be safe. So yeah, wall coming around here, and basically following the contour of this ravine right up through here. Jump. I made a separation here. So that nothing could just walk over here easily, but there's some spots, but I can keep an eye on it. So yeah, as you can see, it's pretty dark over here, and stuff just comes from this way. So yeah, wall all the way over there, and then we'll come over here for a hot minute. And yeah, we'll just follow the coastline all the way around. Now, we didn't show off one thing of the house, so that's the upstairs of the house. That's the plan for the wall. Now, I was having a big time problem with storage. I was running out of storage capacity in the little house that we were in, and the chests were pretty full. So, and I had no real room for other chests, so I've decided to come down here, and we made a basement. I put in 9 furnaces, so I can smelt up all of the things that need to be smelted up, and then I put just a row, 2 rows, one on each side of double chests. Top and bottom. There's not a whole lot in them now. I've got to move some stuff around. I know this is super annoying and loud, but yeah. So that's the plan for that. And then we come out here, and I made a little back entrance that is basically down here at the farm where we want to be. This was a cave that went into the ravine. So yeah, for the wall, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is, I tried it out just here to see what it was doing, how it looked, is I think I'm just going to plant trees like this all around the outside perimeter, and have the outside of the wall look like this, and then I'm going to do a second section of the wall on the inside, so that way there's kind of a rampart kind of deal. I know, super loud. A rampart kind of deal and an interior part of the wall, and that way if I want to do anything like make grand doorways or anything like that, I'll have room inside to play with the redstone. We can show this. Yeah, staircase. I showed you the staircase. We came up here. Yeah, I haven't got an idea as to what to put here, but I think I need to put something here. We'll get to that. Fountain, some sort of easy redstone machine that does something. I don't want to do more crops. I've got so much food now, guys. We were in survival mode for a long time. This is episode 7, I think it is. We are no longer in survival mode. I've got food for days and days and days, and if I need more, I can get it. It's not a big deal. If I need bamboo, which I've been using to power my furnaces, it's over there. It grows extremely quick. We've been to the nether and got some quartz. I'm going to be able to make some farms to actually get that stuff on the regular. All right, let's get down here. So we made some stairs. They're not great. I will church them up later and make them look better. It comes down here into the portal room. I've added some vines to the portal. It's creepy. I added some vines to the portal. I thought it gave it something, and then the vines grew down over my little sconce, and I kind of like it. It's very good. Now, down here, we've got the spawner all finished up. It does everything it does everything it's supposed to do. We used the soul sand to make a bubble pillar. I'll show it to you in action as it works, presuming that they actually decide to spawn someday. I've got so much rotten flesh now, it's ridiculous, because I've just had to get levels after levels after levels to repair, and right now my axe needs a repair, and dude, it's like 36 levels to repair the bloody thing. This will probably be the last time I'm able to repair it. Does anybody want to spawn? You gonna spawn? There we go. So yeah, ooh, a shovel, that'd be nice. So they come on down. You can't see it super great, but they get funneled into this room. They get hung up right here. Unless there's a bunch of them, and then they push each other through. Every now and then a drowned will get formed because they get hung up right there, but, I mean, it's okay. and then they come up and they go all the way through that arch and they drop down. I believe it's 25 blocks where they are not one hit, but it takes 1 and 2. 2 hits kills them. They land on half slabs, or, well, they land on slabs, which are on top of hoppers, and they all funnel down into this chest. And this is the primary form of XP I've been getting. It is not fast, not by any means. So I'm going to have to try and improve a spawner for that. I think it takes me almost... it's over 10 minutes to get to level 30. Now, every now and then, as you know, these mobs will actually drop something, an actual piece of loot. And what I have been doing is I've been taking the gold armor and the iron, or the chainmail and everything that they've been dropping, except for the tools, and I funnel it into this little system, which this is my very... So loud. This is my very first real attempt at making something that's automated, and it's not super automated, but all that happens is you put whatever it is you want to have smelted up here in this chest. It feeds into this hopper, which feeds into the top of the furnace, which right now it has leather boots in it. And yeah, so you've got chainmail in there, it was in here, it feeds into the hopper, comes down and enters the top part of the furnace. The furnace is fueled by bamboo. The bamboo goes into this chest, goes down into this hopper, which then feeds this part of the furnace. It smelts whatever it is. Oh, guys, you're so loud. Let me get rid of this. It smelts whatever it is down into whatever, pops it over into here, and that this furnace sits on top of this hopper, which feeds into this chest, which is where all of the things go that have been smelted. Now, these are not from smelting. These are from actual drops from the mobs, and I actually just put them over here, and this is just the stuff that we had when we made everything. Alright, I gotta get away from this, it's just too loud. So yeah, rain, of course. It's always raining in Minecraft. Alright, so what I thought I would do today is just that. Show off everything to you. I know it's not a super exciting episode, but it is the episode that I had planned for today. Those are all of the updates that I've got going on in Minecraft. So, 2 things have to happen, and they have to happen relatively quickly. The first one is I have to turn the volume down because the rain is super loud. Super loud. Okay. The first thing that I want to have... See, there's the problem. The first thing I want to have happen is I want to get that perimeter wall built. But that's not the thing that's going to happen first. I need mending. I need mending, or I'm going to lose my tools. And I don't want to lose my tools because... A spider? Yeah, okay, but you're not mad at me. I don't want to lose my tools because losing my tools means I have to go and get even more levels to be able to make more tools and enchant more tools. So I really want to just fix the tools that I have, which I can't do with the current rate of experience that I get. Because I don't get enough quickly enough. It's just not fast enough for me. So I need mending. I have been fishing and fishing and fishing. I can't seem to get mending from the fishing. No, I think I can... Oh, hang on. No, I'm okay. I can't get it from the fishing. It's not happening. So, what I'm going to have to do is I have to find a village. I need a village, so I can get a villager, so I can turn him into a librarian, I think it is, so I can trade with him, and get a bunch of books. Or, not books, but a mending book, that way I can use it to enchant stuff. In order to do that, I need to find someone that's willing to buy other things so I can get emeralds. I'm thinking... I think they're called a Fletcher. I gotta get away from the clucks. The clucking drives me crazy. I'm thinking it's a Fletcher that will buy sticks. I would love to sell somebody sticks. I also wouldn't mind selling someone chicken. Or eggs. Or rotten flesh. I've got, like I said, I've got so much rotten flesh, guys. Like, check this out. I put this chest here just because I didn't have any more room over there. Rotten flesh. Rotten flesh. You saw the rotten flesh that was over there. I have so much of it. It's just too much. Wheat wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh, I managed to somehow get poison potato from my harvests here. But yeah, so I need to find a village. Now, through the magic of the internet, I have been introduced to something by one of my children called, I think it was, what is it here? It's over here. One sec, super unprepared, I'm sorry. It is chunk base. So I used chunk base, I put in my seed number, and it popped up and told me where a village is. And because of that, I know there is a village over there. I don't know what's in the village. I don't know if it's going to have a librarian or any of the other things that I need. But I am going to have to take a trip over there and figure that out, and that's going to be in the next episode. So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you very much for joining me on your Tuesday. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I had a great time building this house. I'm going to have a better time finishing this house. I thought it was finished. I'm realizing now it is not. Oh, and we're in. I'm realizing now what I think I want to do is off the top level. I think I want to take this part right here and go up, man. Go straight up. Probably I'd like to go a stack all the way up. That way we can get a good aerial view of everything. Or maybe not. This is enough. I can see everything from up here. I'm so indecisive, guys. Have a great rest of your day. GG's, everybody. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. We're going to go check out a village in the next one. And that'll be on Thursday. I think I got the chicken problem taken care of.